What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode of NAS100 analysis today. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification, and drop us a like. Now we're going to pick up from where we left off because I haven't done a video in a little while. I've basically been in the lab learning a few things here and there, to improve the overall skills. So literally that's what I've been doing. And in doing so, obviously, I've neglected all of you, so my apologies. I'm back now, and we're going to pick up from where we left off. Now, when I did my last video, which was last week Tuesday, some time ago, especially when it comes to the world of trading, right, I was talking about watching, waiting for price to leave this area, make a decision in this area in regards to the 200 moving average. Okay, so either I wanted it to move away from it or break down to the bottom, right? And what we now have is that price is now moving away from it, and it has now gone into the 20 moving average, which is this over here. Okay, now it is yet to close above the 20 moving average. So as you can see, there's a little bit of resistance here. So if I just zoom in a little bit closer into this area, hopefully it should be able to help. Okay, so we can see that this here is the moving average. So let me just highlight that. Okay, so we can see that this is where the moving average is. This is where current price is at the moment. Okay, and we have a lot of selling pressure at this level. Looking at this kind of gives me the vibe that these banks are watching my videos, and they want to catch all you guys out, especially if you want to see it going up. Obviously that's not the case, but it kind of feels like that. Remember when you was new to trading and then the market would move against you and you think it's a broker that's doing it on purpose, right? And now and again those little vibes kind of come in. So this is, I don't know, a falling star. Okay, so correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, but this looks like it's a falling star, and there is a lot of selling pressure at this level right here right now. Okay, now the time currently is 9:29, so literally about 31 minutes until market closes. And if market closes with this setup looking like this, okay, then most of the guys that I've been seeing in the comment section, not in the comment section, in various social media groups that are calling this current push to the upside as a false breakout may be right. So, for example, market opens again today, right? Say, okay, at 11, opens, and then later on tomorrow, at the close of market, we find price somewhere back down into this area here again. Okay, then it's fair to assume that he really wants to be dancing around in this area, right? And if that's the case, in my opinion, I'm gonna wait. All right, now one of the things about this structure over here that I really do not like, especially as we're going into tomorrow, right, is that we have the worst news that I want to see in regards to the markets. Okay, and that is when the Fed chairman starts giving his point of view in regards to the economy, because when we get normal standard data, it's very easy to navigate that. But when he's talking, market does whatever market wants to do. So it just flies all over the place. It just does a whole bunch of crazy stuff, right? And this event is going to be taking place at 3 p.m. UK time. So wherever you are in the world, it may be different in terms of the time. The time is going to be the same in terms of when it's speaking, but in regards to your particular time zone, it could be different. Reason why I say that is there's going to be a few people watching this channel or watching this video that are very, very, very new to trading and don't really understand fundamental data and all the rest of it. And there's some of you guys that are seasoned. So to you guys that really know what all this is about, obviously, just bear with me. For you guys that don't know, basically the Fed chairman is going to be giving a speech tomorrow. And whenever the Fed chairman starts talking, or whenever somebody of someone that has authority in regards to the economics of wherever, it could be the Euro bloc, UK, America, Canada, whatever, right? Markets go crazy. It does whatever it wants to do, and it doesn't follow any particular rules. And us as traders, we like to follow a particular set of rules, right? It varies for each individual trader, but what it does is it helps you to be able to predict market movements, right? So we like things that are relatively straightforward. We get the data, we know what it means. Obviously, we make a decision. When someone is talking now, it's a completely different ballgame. Now, there are two situations this week when the Fed is going to be jumping on a mic and dropping his bars, and that is tomorrow, Tuesday, right, at 3 p.m. and on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Okay, and on Wednesday it's the worst one possible, because at 1:15 in the afternoon we have the ADP non-farm employment change. Okay, so that's standard, it comes out, obviously we make our moves, whatever. All right, and then at 3 o'clock we have the JOLTS job openings, and we have them spitting bars. So with those two going on, okay, the market is going to be super dangerous, right? Like, slippery is going to be insane. You really need to know what you're doing if you decide you're going to enter into the market. Me personally, I'm just going to stay away, and I think I'm most likely going to be looking for trades from Thursday onwards, from Thursday to Friday onwards, or I might just skip the whole situation altogether. Let me have a look to the next week after and see if it looks crazy or if it's just going to be cool. Okay, so the following week is going to be fairly reasonable. We have a statement coming out on, okay, wait, that's got nothing to do with that. Just hang on one sec. Let me just get rid of the euro, because we're not doing that. We're only doing the US. Okay, so next week commencing the 13th, everything is going to be straightforward. Right, everything is going to be straightforward. No one is going to be giving speeches or anything like that, so we don't have to worry about any of this. But this week we have a lot of that going on, so we need to be careful, especially on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Right, so that's my take on that. I could be right, I could be wrong, but anyways, that's for you to decide. Okay, so with the news coming out and with this falling star that we got going on right here, okay, I'm not comfortable in terms of what I think market is going to do tomorrow or on Wednesday. I'm literally not comfortable, right? Like I said, I want to see a close above the 20 moving average for a continuous push to the upside. Okay, at which point this is the zone that I'm going to be targeting as my potential TP, which is 12,877.70. all right, if price breaks below the 200 moving average, then this is going to be my target TP, which is 11,227.68. This is the area that I'm referencing in regards to my target TP, the zone that I'll be targeting, and this is the reference area in terms of where I'll be targeting. As for entries in between this zone, it's going to be a close under this level and possibly a close above this level, right, for the 20 moving average to be comfortably underneath that level in question. I'll just say is this one over here, which is 12,419.24. all right, so those are the moves that I'm planning on making in the market should I do anything. And like I said earlier, I'm going to do my best to avoid tomorrow. Okay, so if I jump in tomorrow, I'm going to be getting in and getting out very quick. We're not going to be playing games in that spot at all. And then on Wednesday, it's most likely going to be the same type of situation. I'm getting in and getting out. I'm not playing any type of games. I'm just doing that, or on the flip side, I'm doing nothing at all. I'm just going to wait. So with all of that covered, my awesome people from all around the world, I want to thank you for coming over to watch another episode of NAS100 analysis today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, which will be very, very soon. So for now, this is Pips and Points signing out.